Hey guys, I'm Coach Emily. This is Coach Jamie. Hey y'all. Today we have a high intensity interval based class, a HIIT class team. So we've got 5 rounds, 3 exercises in each round. We'll go through everything twice, and then we're gonna finish with a 1-minute cardio burn at the end of every block team. Starting with our warm-up, guys, we have jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Just good old-fashioned jumping jacks like in PE, guys. From there, we'll take it to torso twist, so arms are nice and wide, twisting that spine side to side. We'll finish with squats, guys. Weight heavy in those heels, dropping the booty down, driving it back up. We're gonna go through all of this twice, 30 seconds apiece. Meet us on your mats, team. Let's get ready to hit it, starting with our jumping jacks, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, y'all. So we're just getting that kinetic chain active, team. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, guys. Anytime we have a jumping movement like this in today's workout, feel free to take that hop out, team. Turn it into a step touch. Anytime we have a jump squat, feel free to take that jump out. We have 10 seconds right here, guys. Taking it into our torso twist in 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms wide. We're just gonna reach, twist. You can even hold for a second on each side. Really get those obliques stretched out, team. Beautiful, y'all. We got about 15 more seconds right here. Again, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, letting that kinetic chain loosen up. We're gonna finish this first round with squats and then do it all over again. In 3, 2, 1. Let's squat it low and back up. Good, guys. Knees and ankles in alignment, thighs coming parallel to the ground, keeping our chin parallel to the ground as well, y'all. Beautiful. We have 15 seconds right here. Final 10, guys. Try to give us 4 more. We're starting over with jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, guys. Now that we're familiar with all of our warm-up movements, team, in the second round, I want you to pick up some momentum. Beautiful. 15 seconds, guys. Less than 10, team. Good. 3, 2, 1. Torso twist. Good. So that heart rate's getting up there, guys. Staying in touch with our body and breath, y'all. Again, you can hold and squeeze on each side. 10 seconds right here. We'll finish with our squats. Final 30 seconds of this warm-up, guys. Squatting it out in 3, 2, 1. So these are just warm-up squats, team. If you need to stop and adjust anything, now's the time to do it. So we're making sure, again, shoulders and hips stay in alignment, weight stays heavy in those heels, and we're using our lower body to stabilize us. So we're sitting back as much as we're sitting down, team. Good. Final 10 seconds of this warm-up, y'all. Beautiful. Last couple squats. 3, 2, 1. All right, Emily's gonna talk us through this first round, guys. I'll demo.
All right, guys, we have our first round. Its focus is gonna be lower body. We're gonna start out with a crisscross squat. So crisscrossing those legs, dropping it down nice and low there for 30 seconds. From there, we're gonna go into a squat to curtsy, lunge to squat. So squat it down, curtsy lunge going behind, bring it center, squat, opposite leg. There for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go into a squat walk. So you're just gonna keep it nice and low. You're gonna walk it forward 3 steps, walk it back 3 steps. Keeping yourself down nice and low the whole time, not coming up. You're gonna really feel it in those quads.
All right, guys, after we do 2 rounds of those 3 exercises, we're gonna take it to the mat for 1 minute of pop squats. So hopping it in, hopping it out. Option is to touch the ground, team. All right, guys, let's get ready to rock and roll. Starting with our lower body. Crisscross squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. We're on the clock, guys.
Remember, these are 30 seconds each. We're gonna go 2 times through, then that cardio burn.
Good, guys. So we wanna think about left coming in front and then right coming in front. Good, making sure we're working both sides equally. 10 seconds. We'll take it to that squat, to curtsy to squat. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go right into it, guys. Squat, toe comes behind, back to center. Good.
Making sure you remember to switch your legs.
So we want our shoulders and hips to still track forward, team. Even though Emily and I are dropping one leg back behind us, we're not letting that hip go with us. Good. Give us 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. We're keeping those feet about shoulder width apart. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Good. We're not coming up, guys. We're burning it out right here. Woo. Oh yeah. 15 seconds in. 15 to go. Try to get a little lower, y'all. Beautiful. Starting all over with our crisscross squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Hit it, guys. Let's go right into it.
Legs definitely are feeling warm here.
Good, team. 15 seconds. Keep breathing through it, guys. In through that nose, out through that mouth. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Squat to curtsy to squat. You'll notice, team, I'm taking the option, reducing that range of motion. You don't have to go quite so far down. You want to let that lower core and glutes stabilize those hips. Woo. Oh yeah, halfway through it, team. Beautiful, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, squat walk. Almost like a duck waddle, guys. Keep those hips stable, keep that squat low. Heel to toe forward, toe to heel back. Good, guys, you got it. 10 seconds, y'all. We're gonna go right into this 1 minute of pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, guys. So this touch to the ground is totally optional. Emily and I are just taking it up a notch. If you need to take the hop out, team, you're gonna walk it in, touch the ground, walk it out, or take the touchdown out. Beautiful, guys. We got 45 seconds. Excellent momentum, crew. Keep it up. Oops. 30 seconds, y'all. You got it. Beautiful, guys. 20 seconds right here. Final 15. Fight for it. Give us 4 more right here, crew. We've got 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, guys. Woo! All right, take a breath, take a sip of water, get a towel if you need a, team.
Legs should be definitely on fire.
All right,
round 2. 4 minutes again. We're gonna be focusing more on that upper body. Starting out with our inchworms to shoulder tap, hinging at those hips, walking those hands out, tapping shoulders, bringing yourself back up. Squeeze, pause, and go back down. There, we'll be there for 30 seconds. Then going into our push-ups, 30 seconds. So you can do those on your toes or you can drop to your knees. Either way is totally fine. And then we have our dolphin dive. So your plank position, you can either hold bows of toes or straight arm. You're gonna hinge at the hips, going into pike, then going back out to flat. Here for 30 seconds. Then we're finishing up with our plank palms to elbows, or up and downs, whatever you call them. Straight arm, dropping it down to bows and toes, pushing yourself back up.
All right, guys, remember on that last 1 minute core blast, our goal is to keep that core stable, and we're trying to alternate which arm and hand we go up and down with. All right, guys, we're gonna start this timer. Inchworm, shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Tap left, tap right, walk it back to center. Gorgeous, team. "15 seconds. When we hinge at those hips, guys, you should feel those hamstrings engage. Whew. Beautiful, team. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right in those push-ups, guys. So, real quick note, team. Even if you drop to your knees, notice how Emily's keeping her shoulders and hips in alignment. We got 15 seconds. Stay with us. Elbows come slightly out to the side, team. Want to make sure we're not keeping them in a perfect T with our shoulders, and we also don't want them too close to our rib cage. Find that happy medium. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, palms to elbows. Let's hit it. Oh, dolphin dives, guys. Got excited.
Again, you can do these with a straight plank, or you can drop it down to bows and toes, whichever is better for your shoulders and for your wrist. We got 5 more seconds here in 3, 2, and 1. Going back to those inchworms with shoulder taps. One more time through, and then those ups and downs.
Good, guys. Really squeeze into the plank in each of these movements. Last one, crew. Let it burn. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit these push-ups. Good, guys. Let it burn. With push-ups, I want you to pause and make sure your shoulders stay rotated down and back, team. Emily's got that good posture, letting the chest do the majority of the work. You got 10 seconds. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. Go right in these dolphin dives, team. Hips to the sky. Pike it up and bring it back to plank. Lower core doing the work with the lower back, team. Beautiful, guys. Final 15. Less than 10, crew. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, guys.
We got that burnout now. We got that plank to palm to elbows or plank up and downs. Either way you call them, same thing. It's time to get that sweat on. We got 1 minute here in 3, 2, and 1.
Now is that alternating palm to elbow, team. With this, guys, take note, you can also drop to your knees. If you do, you need to think even harder about keeping that booty low. Good, y'all. 20 in, 40 to go. Stay with us. Elbows stay under the shoulders, wrists stay under the shoulders, team. Hold it out. You got it. We're halfway. Good, team. Long-term goal in mind. How bad do we want it? $15. Keep it moving, guys. Final 10. There it is, y'all. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Way to burn it out, guys. Whew. We're not quite halfway, team. We're 2 rounds in, 3 to go.
All right, our next round, our third round here is going to be focusing mainly on core. So we're going to start out with our flutter kicks, flat on our back, legs out in front, giving ourselves that nice little flutter with our legs. Trying to get as low as you can go without wanting to give up on yourself. From there, we're going into our Russian twist. We're going to be bouncing on our booty or having our heels down, going side to side, really focusing on those obliques. From there, we're going into our plank knee taps. So you hold those bows and toes position. And you're dropping one knee down, then the other, bringing it back up into that plank after each drop down.
All right, guys. Our 1 minute core burnout this time is atomic mountain climber. So we're gonna hold a regular high plank position, and instead of hopping those feet to the same knee or elbow, we're just gonna take opposite knee, opposite elbow, just like Coach Emily is. All right, guys. We'll be almost done after this one. Let's burn out that core, starting with our flutter kicks. Option, you can reduce the range of motion by putting a slight bend in the knee, guys. All right, in 3, 2, 1, hit it, y'all. Lower core stays engaged, guys, right here.
Remember to giving yourself that challenge, trying to get those legs lower to the ground.
Way to burn it out, team, we're halfway. Remember, guys, you can always support that lower back by keeping your hands underneath that tailbone, but otherwise we're pressing our thumb and pinky into the mat. We've got 3, 2, 1, let's stack that spine. We're gonna tap opposite side. So you're more than welcome to just keep your hands right here, guys. We can also add a weight if you want to. Again, heels to the ground, toes to the sky, or heels completely up and off that mat. Other options, guys, clasp those hands, tap just the elbows down. It's a little bit deeper range of motion, a little bit more challenging. You got 10 seconds, team, let it burn. Beautiful, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's hit these knee taps, y'all. Onto those elbows, tap left, tap right. One knee at a time to the mat. It's like baby mountain climbers almost. 15 seconds in, 15 to go, guys. Keep that glute low. Beautiful, team, less than 10. All right, give us 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, roll right over into that flutter, team. So gaze needs to be at your belly button and your feet, guys. The lower we go with our legs, the more challenging this is. Making sure at any point though, guys, that we keep that lower back anchored into the ground. Good, y'all. 15 seconds already. Beautiful, guys. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round. Taking it into this Russian twist. We've got our twist and our knee taps, and then 1 whole minute of our atomic mountain climbers, guys. Obliques should be on fire. If they're not, we want you to slow this motion down. Pick your toes up and off the ground, team. 10 seconds, guys. You got it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Onto those elbows. Tapping one knee down at a time, guys. Right into it. The wider apart you walk your feet, the easier this is going to be on that lower core, team. You got it. 15 seconds. Beautiful, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe right here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Options, guys. You can always just hold a plank right here. Give us 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to restart our timer. High plank position. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. In 3, 2, 1. 1 minute atomic mountain climbers, team. Keep those elbows, wrists, shoulders in alignment, guys. You got it. 15 in, 45 to go. If this is too much on your shoulders, team, I want you to just hold that plank. Give yourself a couple breaths to recover and then try to finish. Good, guys. We're approaching that halfway point, team. Stay with us.
Remember, keeping that core nice and tight, keeping those movements controlled. You don't want to be out of control, bringing that knee to that elbow.
Good, guys. We got 20 seconds. Make it count. Stay with us, y'all. 10. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, team. Woo. All right. We have 2 rounds left, guys.
All right, so round number 4 is focusing on your lower body and a mix of core. So again, we have 3 exercises each at 30 seconds. To start out, we have our 2 plank jacks with leg lifts. So bows and toes, 2 planks out, and then lift left, lift right. Then 2 plank jacks out, again, lift left, lift right.
Options, guys. We can walk it in, walk it out with the plank jacks, and reduce the range of motion on those leg lifts.
Nice. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go to kneeling to standing. So in that kneeling position that Coach Jamie's doing, going up to a standing squat, going back down. Key is to keeping it nice and low. You're not coming straight up. You're keeping it down. And then from there, we're going to go into lateral cross lunges. So you're going to be dropping 1 foot behind, reaching down for that mat, switching side to side. There for 30 seconds. And then we're going to finish out with our flutter kick squats. So with that, it's just a flutter forward, flutter back, drop it down into a squat. So it's 1, 2, squat, 1, 2, squat.
Remember, guys, as always, taking the hop out is needed, turning it into a step touch movement. We're here to give you options and challenges, guys, so be on the lookout for those throughout this next round. All right, we're gonna get started on the mat. 2 plank jacks to a leg lift, team. In 3, 2, 1. We're on that clock, guys.
So you can hold that straight plank or you can drop it down to bows and toes, whichever you feel more comfortable and more balanced on. Just remember you're going 2 plank jacks out, left, then right.
Good, we got 15 seconds, team. Squeeze into it. Beautiful, guys. 1 more. Keep that booty low. 3, 2, 1. Come up on those knees. Let's hit it, guys. Again, we're thinking about which knee is coming up and which knee is coming down. Trying to alternate, team. So Emily and I look like we're thinking so hard, because we are. Good, 10 seconds, guys.
Remember, keeping it low.
All right, almost there, 1 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, lateral cross lunges, guys. Let's go right into it.
Remember, you can add in a hop between or you can just keep it step taps.
Good, 15 seconds. Beautiful, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start right back on that mat. Let's hit it. Out, out, up, up. Keep that booty low, guys. You got it. Come on. Like Emily said earlier, we control the moves do not control us. You got 10 seconds, guys. Fight for it. Taking the option as needed. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into these knees. If this range of motion is too much for you guys, we want you to come up to a squat and pulse. Same muscles involved, same burn. Just no up and down for those knees, guys. You got it. 10 seconds. Last round of this burnout, team. You got it. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna finish with these lateral steps. Come on. Then we have 1 whole minute of our flutter kick squats, guys. You got it.
Goal is to keep it moving. Get that sweat on. You got this.
15. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Front squat. There it is. "45 seconds, guys. Come on. We can do anything for the final 40, team. That's less than a minute of work. We'll let you breathe. We're going to demo our last block of the day, guys, and then get it in. Less than 30, y'all. Come on. If we take the hop out, I want you to keep it low. Walk forward, walk back, Walk it out, walk it in. That's a lot of moving parts, guys. 15 seconds. Forward, back, out, in. Good, y'all. Give us 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, team. Woo. Catch your breath. Get a sip of water if you need it, team. Last block.
All right, it's gonna be a mixed set here. Again, 4 minutes. We're gonna start out with our plank dips. So we're gonna hold that plank, rocking our hips side to side, dropping them nice and low. From there, we're gonna go into half burpees, which is the bottom half. You're just gonna be jumping forward, jumping back out there for 30 seconds. From there, we're gonna go into pop jacks. So holding that plank again, you're gonna pop it up into a squat, keeping it low, popping it right back out. Each of those are gonna be 30 seconds, 2 times through. Throughout these, we're gonna give you modifications, and then we're gonna finish out with everybody's favorite. It's gonna be a minute cardio burner of, guess what? Burpees. Woo! So Coach Jamie's gonna show you real quick what that burpee looks like. Dropping out, popping in, pop up.
Now guys, I am gonna challenge you, team, if you're a little more advanced, to throw a push-up in at the top of that plank. As always, y'all, options on all these are to walk it out, walk it in. You're gonna see me and Emily showing you multiple other options and challenges throughout this block. All right, guys, last round of work in class. Meet us on your mat, starting with these plank hip taps. Remember, we want you to tap, squeeze back to center, tap, squeeze back to center. Whole core tight, y'all. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get after it, guys. 2 rounds of these. Remember, you can always walk your feet as wide as you need for that balance challenge. Good, guys. Elbows and shoulders in alignment. Keep the shoulders on the back. You got 10 seconds. Good, guys. Fight for it. 3, 2, 1. All right, half burpees, guys. Let's go right into it. I'm gonna take this option, walk it in and walk it out. High plank. Emily's got that good full option right here. Good, guys, you got it.
Remember, as you're popping it in, you wanna be light on those toes. So you wanna feel like you have glass underneath you. You don't wanna smash down, just light landing.
Last 2 reps, team. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's hit these pop jacks. Hands come wider than our shoulders, feet come wider than our hands, guys. So we're landing on the middle part of that foot to our toe. Just like in a burpee, team. We're gonna build up to it. Snap those hips forward. You got 15 seconds. Chest comes up. Again, we're hinging at the hips, guys. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Meet us on that mat. Final round, guys. Plank hip dips.
You got this.
3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Good, guys. This is it, team. Home stretch. Again, long-term goal in mind. We're gonna finish this strong. 10 seconds, y'all. Option, hold on to that plank. Good, guys. Work for it right here. 3, 2, 1. Half burpee, team. Right into it, guys. Come on. Light on those feet. You got it. Remember, guys, this is all about quick feet movements. We're trying to keep that heart rate up. You have 10 seconds.
Remembering that modification of walking it in, walking it out, or you're doing that full out, hop in, hop out.
All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit these pop jacks. Snap those hips and chest forward, team. Plank it out. Come on. Beautiful, guys. 15 seconds. We are nice and sweaty right there with you, team. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. We're gonna give you a second to reset. Full burpees, team. Woo! All right, guys, remember your option to hop it in, hop it out.
And again, you can always remove those hops if you need to. So if you're removing that hop at the top, just going up on our toes to get that calf raise still in.
I'm gonna challenge some of our more advanced people doing this video, guys, to turn it into that push-up burpee. All right, team, let's finish strong. Final minute right here.
Woo!
In 3, 2, 1. Pick it up, guys. This is it. $15 in, 45 to go, squad. Come on. Hands are out underneath those shoulders. Our feet come wider than our hips and hands, guys. Land on the middle part of that foot to the toe. Come on. Don't forget your hop, team. We got 30 seconds. Even if we're taking that hop out, we're coming up on those toes. Beautiful. 15, y'all. Let's fight for this finish line. Less than 10, finish. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Way to run that timer down today. Whew. Catch your breath. All right. I'm gonna give us a couple seconds right here to breathe. That was a lot. We did a lot in 30 minutes and with just our bodies, guys.
We met that goal of getting sweaty, moving. Even if we took those jumps out, it's still super effective.
All right, guys, so let's start with a standing chest stretch. So relax your shoulders. Pull those hands out next to us, team, palms flat. Relax into this one, team, opening that chest up, letting that airway breathe. All right, guys, from here, we're gonna interlace those fingers, reach to the sky, lean over to that left side. Good. Again, we're just giving those lungs room to breathe, stretching out that core. A little bit of our psoas, those deep, deep muscles in our core, team. Let's inhale and switch. Trying to get in control of that breath, guys. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. Rolling those shoulders out a little bit. We're gonna sink our weight heavy in our right heel, grab that left toe. If you need to hang on to something, guys, it's totally fine. Opening up the front of that quad, team. Maybe a little bit of that hip flexor as well. Good. So when we do high intensity intervals, guys, you can go ahead and switch. That causes cortisol spikes in our body. Cortisol, you might have heard of it, team, is that stress hormone. It's good in small doses, guys. It's what makes our bodies change and adapt. Not good when we hang on to it. All right, it makes us sleepier, it takes us longer to recover, it makes us hungrier when we're not necessarily wanting to be hungrier, guys. So, cooling down, super important, bringing that heart rate down. Let's walk these feet wide, team. We're gonna inhale, roll it down one vertebra at a time. Let the top of that head droop to the ground, guys. And then you're gonna walk your hands over to the right. We're gonna be here for 3 big deep inhales and exhales. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, feel all that tension get pulled from between the shoulder blades, guys. Keep those shoulders and elbows in alignment, knees, ankles, hips in alignment. Let's walk those hands over to the left. Top of that head again, drooping towards the ground. Gravity pulling all that tension from between our shoulder blades. Good, we're gonna go to center, guys, and if we're flexible enough, keeping our hands flat on the ground as we can, walking those hands in between those legs to the wall behind us, only as far as flexibility allows, guys. Just letting that spine decompress. Opening up the back, the hips, the shoulders. Good, on your next inhale, let's roll it up one vertebra at a time. Beautiful, guys. Last thing, we're gonna take that chin to the right and then down. Should feel that neck open up. If you wanna add something, guys, take that left arm, put it in the small of your back. Good, and if you wanna add even more, take that right hand, pull that ear to the shoulder. So we wanna make sure we're pulling the ear to the shoulder, not the shoulder up to the ear, guys. You can do any part of the stretch by itself, team. Last breath, we can switch. So chin to the left, down. If you want to add that arm, feeling that shoulder open up. If you want to add that hand. Beautiful, guys. Very last thing, team, how we end almost all of our classes and videos, guys. We're going to take one final big deep inhale and exhale together. So relax the shoulders, relax that jaw. Let's all take one final big deep inhale through the nose, fill that belly up. And exhale through your mouth as slow as you can, guys. Acknowledging all that hard work you just did. All right, team, tag us on social. We're at Total Row Buckhead as well as at Total Row. We would love to see your sweaty selfies after today's HIIT class, guys. Thank you so much for showing up today, team. Thank you for showing up for yourself and getting this work in.